What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to do an unboxing of the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. I just picked these up the other day at my local Best Buy. Shout out to everybody at the Best Buy there, especially the cashier who thought iPads or iPods were the only thing going. Um, I told her I would use that in the video, so I got you. All right, so before we get started, just want to let you know, or just wanted to speak on something. Uh, of all the viewers, and I'm grateful for them. Everybody who views my videos, 90% are not subscribed to the channel. So if you like the videos that I'm putting out, you like the content that I'm supplying, please go ahead and subscribe, join us on this journey, become one of the crew, and also go ahead and hit the notification button. That way, you know when videos are coming out. All right. So now, with that being said, let's get to it. All right, we are back in unboxing of the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. I didn't get the Galaxy Buds 2 for whatever reason. I don't understand why. I do have the Galaxy Buds Pro, and they're like one of my favorites going in, especially when I'm using my Tab S8 Ultra. All right, so let's go ahead and talk price. First off, you can get these at for $299, excuse me, $229 at Best Buy, on Amazon, and also on Samsung's website. Actually, Samsung does offer these at I think $155 with a qualified trade in. I'll as always I'll go ahead and leave links in the description so you can take advantage of those prices. All right. So next, let's talk about specs. Okay. The Earbuds do have Bluetooth 5.3. However, the only codecs supported are SBC and AAC. They do have adaptive noise canceling on the earbuds. And as for battery life, the earbuds can get up to 5 hours with ANC on, which is kind of a disappointment considering. But you get up to 8 hours with ANC off. With the case, you can get 18 hours of playback with ANC on, about 29 hours with ANC turned off. The earbuds themselves are rated at IPX7, so you can basically do whatever you need to do, whatever you want to do with them. Um, and of course, the special features they do obviously have Google Fast Pair, and they do have a multi-point pairing and connection feature, but it only works with other when you're using it with other Samsung devices. Something on the lines of the same thing where the AirPods do with all the Apple devices. All right, so that's a bummer to me because do have a Samsung tablet, but I don't have a Samsung phone. As you can see, I rock my Duo too, and so obviously the multiplayer and multi-point function may not work with those two devices. So that's a bummer on my end. But for those who have multiple Samsung devices like a Galaxy phone and a tablet, you're in business. All right, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Pull out my opener here. Shout out to the opener. All right. So, oh, and I forgot to mention that the case does support wireless charging. So let's let's go ahead and pull these out. All right. I'll say inside the top, you've got your documentation and everything. Let's see. Do I want to pull this stuff out? Sure. Let's go ahead and pull it out just to show that I'm not lying. Yep, you got your quick start and documentation points here. You know what? We'll keep this out because we're going to let me see if they have what we need. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it looks like what they do have where you can register your device and go out and get Samsung Care. All right. Then you got all the other stuff there. So, of course, we'll get the wearable app, which we already have. So we'll just jump into that in a minute. All right, let's go ahead and put this away. Sorry about the little fumbling around. Try to keep things pristine. All right, put that back. All right, so now what we got here is we got the earbuds. We'll go ahead and take a look at them in a second. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Okay, inside here we've just got, looks like the charging cable. Oh, and we've got ear tips in here. All right, fantastic. So I may have to switch these out. So we got our earbuds. We got two sets of earbuds in here, so 3 total. All right, we'll keep that tight and set that off here. And of course, we've got our USB-C to USB-C cable. We've got plenty of them, so we're going to keep that one on lock for right now. That way, in case I need one, I know where I can find it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at the earbuds. First, let's admire this case a little bit. I like the matte finish, different than the Buds Pro, which was a gloss finish and everything, as well as the gloss earbuds. Of course, I went with the graphite version, so I like that. Like, it's got that nice little rubbery feel to it, so it's like won't like slip out of your hands or anything like that. So let's go ahead and pop these open, take a look on them. Very nice. I like the overall look of them. They do seem smaller. Already my laptop was says they're there, so fast pairing is not a problem. All right, let's take a look at one. Yep, I they say they're like 50% smaller. I guess they're comparing them to the Buds 2. They but they do feel almost like the as big as the Buds Pro, maybe a little bit smaller. They do have similar design cues from the Buds Pro and the Buds 2, from my opinion. Like I said, I didn't buy the Buds 2 for whatever reason, but I didn't get them. But you could tell you can definitely have design cues from the Buds Pro as well with these guys. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take a picture, put one in, pop a picture so we can see exactly what they look like in ear. Grab my phone here. All right, that's what it looks like in the ear. Another light earbud. I think I will change out the ear tip to give me a little bit better seal. Uh, for these earbuds, but again, very doesn't take up the entire ear well, but very ergonomic and uh, very very comfortable in the ear there. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then we're gonna pair it up to the phone, and we'll take a walk through the app. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro already. Let's go ahead and we're gonna get these guys paired up to the phone. Go ahead and pop them open. See if they pair up on themselves. See, they already grabbed my phone. My laptop made noise. So I guess we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way on these ones. Interesting. There we go. We'll pair them. Looks like it didn't pair directly with my phone, but again, I'm not using a Galaxy phone, so that's to be expected. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the Galaxy Wearables app. All right, add a device. All right. Oh, we have to install a manager. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Didn't realize I had this little extra. feature that we had to do, but okay. Looks like it's in. So let's go find it. All right. Gotta love installs. Yeah, we'll send data, sure. Yes. Come on. Galaxy Buds Manager. There. All right, now we can do. Now can we continue? All right. We're all set. All right, now that we're into the app, as you can see, you got the earbuds at the top, the name, left and right, and the battery level. Okay, to give you some quick options there. Check out tips to learn about the earbuds, what the earbuds can do. All right, we'll deal with that later. Moving down, you've got your noise controls. You got you got active noise canceling. You got off, and you got ambient sound. It won't do anything because I don't have the earbuds in my ear. All right, so of course you can switch those off. Then of course you got voice detect, which is just like Sony speak to chat, where it will either turn down all your audio when you're talking, and then once you're done, it will turn back on. It will go back to the original functions. All right, you got touch controls. You can tap on that. You can go ahead. You got tap to single tap to play pause. Double tap. You can turn that on to go to the next track. Triple tap to go to the previous track. I'm turning all that on. Tap and hold. You can go ahead and select that what you want. So we're going to do for the left earbud, tap and hold. We're going to leave it at noise canceling features. And then on the right earbud, we're going to say voice command. All right. So there. Now we got that set up. Then, of course, you got calls. Double tap to answer. Tap and hold to decline the call. Of course, double tap to end the call as well. So, all right, we got that figured out. All right, then you got your earbud settings. You got your equalizer. Of course, you got a graphic one. You can select normal, bass boost, clear treble. These are all presets. We'll leave it at normal right now, so when we do the sound test, we can see how it is right out of the box. Of course, you got your earbud fit test, self-explanatory there. Of course, you got read notifications out loud. If you want to have that setting set on, you can do that. If you got missed calls, it can read it out loud to you. Um, of course, you can use ambient sound. Use ambient sound during calls to relieve pressure. You can turn that off and on. That's a very cool feature. In-ear detection. That's for the earbuds. If you have them in your ear, they'll actually things will work. If not, I guess things will work, and then of course it'll pause your audio and then resume once you put them back in. All right, then you got your seamless earbud connection. Switch quickly to nearby devices without disconnecting your earbuds or turning on pairing mode. This works with any nearby device that's signed into your Samsung account. All right. So with that being said, like my tablet, that's signed into the Samsung account. If I had a Galaxy phone, that's signed into my Samsung account. I don't know. I've had some Samsung things on this. I don't know if it's signed in or not. I'll have to take a look and investigate that. But that's basically multi-point. But then again, that's within the Samsung family. All right, your neck stretch. It'll remind you. I'm gonna turn that on. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. Like if you have your head, like you see, if you have your head at a certain level, like nailed down, it'll tell you time to stretch your neck to lift it up. That's pretty cool. I'll leave that on. I think that's oh, the earbuds got to be in for that to work. So all right. And then of course you got labs. This is like for new stuff. Like experimental things, double tap earbud edge. We'll turn that on to see how that works. We'll try that out. Then of course you got the reset where you can reset your earbuds back to default, and of course your accessibility for noise cancel, noise controls for one earbud, customize and everything like that. Customized sound, like if you have hearing loss in one ear as opposed to another, you can make it where when you turn it up, it's louder in the ear you have hearing loss as opposed to the other ear, things of that nature. Very nicely done. And of course, you got the earbud updates. You can check for updates. I have mine. This says from using Wi-Fi only. I'm just gonna put mine using Wi-Fi or data or mobile data. I don't care. I just want mine right away. It doesn't matter where I'm at. All right, I'll check for updates later. And of course, you got about the earbuds. It'll give you information here, the name and everything like that. Um, and of course, you got battery information, software information, and so on and so forth. All right, and that is a quick look inside the app for the excuse me, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and do a quick mic test and then follow that with a sound test. So stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro in a crowded location.
All right, we're back in for the sound test for the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Let's go ahead and jump into some music. Let me go back in here first. We're gonna go ahead and do some. Let me see. Let's do some. Let's do some Lenny Kravitz. All right, we're gonna turn up a little bit. All right, already great sound. I'm getting good balance. Sound separation is good. Great, actually. Okay. Vocals are good. They're could be clear, could be a little bit more crisp, but again, this is without EQ. Again, the sound separation is great. Very great, very good sound. Okay, very good sound. Very balanced. Warm. It's just a great sound, great comfortable sound with these crystal clear. The vocals were clear. I'm not gonna say crystal clear; they were clear. Um, I would prefer them to be crystal clear, but they are clear, and you got good sound separation from the instruments. Um, and of course, your bass was really good in that song. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and we're going to jump into Run's house. You know I love that 808. So here we go. Okay. Now, there it is again. I'm gonna see if that detail comes in. All right, there it is. It moves from the left earbud to the right earbud. That shows that they pay attention to detail. Again, clear vocals, great bass, sound separation is good, and you got that detail with that. Oh man, that's awesome. That you just a great sound. That just the detail that's in it, and how it picks it up that makes these really good. These are really good earbuds so far. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna do my bonus my extra track, Kenny G going home. Let's go. Again, Very clean saxophone, warm background sound, but the separation from the instruments is spot on. Just great sound. Man, you gotta have some really good earbuds to make this song sound great, man. This is just excellent song. Very good sound though. Very good. Clean, not crystal clear though, but very good. All right. Again, a very good sound from the earbuds, balanced, warm. The vocals on the first two songs were good. They weren't crystal. They were clean. They weren't crystal clear, but they were clean. If you understand what that, if you know what I mean there, like I said, I'm no audiophile. So if you understand, like, what is he talking about? Clean but not clear. Like you, um, I go into it, but I don't want to run this longer than it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and collect my thoughts on these, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in with my final thoughts on these things are so light. I had them still in my ear. All right, we're back in with my final thoughts on the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, and I have to say these are really good earbuds. The overall sound great, volume was good. You get it. Well, I got plenty of volume, even at the setting that I had it set at. I didn't even have to max it out, and I got great sound at that volume level. Bass was fantastic. I didn't even get a chance. I didn't talk about the noise canceling, but of course, I didn't have to because it was just that good. Trust me, if it was bad, if it was awful noise canceling, you would have heard it from me. They definitely improved on that. Um, These are just a really good set of earbuds. Um, it's just only one downside to these, in my opinion, is the fact that the multi-point feature only works when you're using all Samsung type products. They're keeping it within their ecosystem, pretty much taking a page out of Apple's book when it comes to the AirPods. You can use them with other devices, however, you'll get maximum effect when you use them within the Samsung ecosystem. Um, but other than that, these are a good set of earbuds. I cannot not recommend them to people. Um, Again, like I said, they were in my ear, and I was getting ready to start this segment, and I forgot they were in there until I looked in the case. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta take them. I gotta take them, put them in the case so you guys can see them. All right, so again, a very good set of earbuds. If you're in the Samsung ecosystem, deep, I would recommend getting these guys. They have all the features for you. If you're outside of the ecosystem, they do have there are the Galaxy Buds Pro out there now, that you can lean on, and other devices, other earbuds that have features, um, that you could use. I still like them. I'm going to have them in my rotation, because I do have the Tab S8, so I'll be either swapping these out or switching between these pros, that Buds 2 Pros, and the Buds Pro. So one of them will be getting play when the other ones are charging. So I'll definitely be keeping these. Again, that is it for the unboxing of the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. I think again, thank you guys for coming out. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to join us on this journey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when new videos come out. Again, thanks again for coming and hollering at your boy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.